Okay, it's time for topic of discussion. We the masters of this mass production, bringing interviews straight to you, opinion views. So let's build that straight construction. We having a meeting of minds, and there is no feeding of lines. Just one of the guys saying what's all on your mind. Like, tell me who you got on your top five. All different types of segments. If you wanna step up, come on, who got next? And it's all on the fly with what you gon' get. Touchdown, end zone, you know we gon' flex. Hosted by the Legaci and Red Baron, can't forget you, G. And it's a podcast like you never seen. So let's start the show with no in-betweens. Let's chop it up. Straight conversation, what's on your mind, so let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. And we stay relating, so have a seat and just chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Straight conversation, what's on your mind, so let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. We stay relating, so have a seat and let's chop it up. I like. Round one.
Yep, what's good, everybody? It's your man Legaci the Prince, the son of the Most High and the apple of God's eye, and you are listening to a brand new episode of the Choppin' It Up radio show. Big shout out to everybody that supported last week. Yo, the support, the love from the whole Choppin' It Up fan was, man, it was ridiculous, man. Big shout out to everybody that shared the links. Big shout out to everybody that's been following the pages. Man, the love was real last week. Super, super, super real. I hope everybody had a good week. I hope everybody's doing good like always. And man, we gonna get rolling with this show. I got a really, really, really dope, I don't even want to call him a guest right now, man. This is my brother from another mother. This is Dr. Bottom Lip. This is Dr. Ali. This is RJ the Red Baron. We got RJ the Red Baron. We got RJ the Red Baron in the building, man. I can't even call him a guest because this is my brother. Like, everybody who knows me knows that this is my brother. I don't straight facts, when we man. On the street, this is not my homie. This is not say what's up to my boy. My buddy. This is my bro. Like for real. And he gonna be kicking it with us all day today. Like man, we was talking behind the scenes a little bit about the Black Panther movie, and this guy is crazy. I'm just put it at that. I'm not crazy. This guy is crazy. But
yo, I'm speaking facts. Okay. I just want to let you guys know. First off, if you haven't seen the Black Panther, you need to go see it. It's a dope movie. Come in your kentes and your dashikis and everything. Just come through with the culture.
African now, so you got the whole wardrobe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's a dope movie. But I have one thing I have to say, and it's the honest, it's God honest truth. And
Stop it.
And Legaci is not gonna admit this, but it's okay. It's all right.
We gonna drop that bomb on them in just a minute, yo. So y'all keep it locked. I got Red Baron with me here, and we about to have some crazy fun today. All right, it's a Choppin' It Up radio show.
Yeah. Hey, tell them we declare war on this one right here. Yeah. Man, it's time to break up the silence. We've been awfully quiet. It ain't time to get turned down. Man, it's time to be crying out from that rooftop with a smooth vibe for them giants. It ain't time to be peacemaking. Man, it's time to get violent. Yeah, man, it's time to get violent. And it's time to get big mouth, selling off with them Cyrus. How we supposed to be Protestants, but tolerance is our idol. We forming alliances with our rivals. Man, it's time to set it off. Civil disobedience ain't never wrong. Last I checked, America was better off with Martin Luther King and Coretta Must standing there, do something. White brain man, do something. Every time we stop moving, they find a way to remove something. Every time we get lax, man, they kick back, you know that we lose something. That's how they got our prayer by their school systems. That's how they got the commandments out of that courthouse. Word of God, it got forced out. Voice of God, it got tossed out. Supreme Court, it's like a team sport. Pass a law to abort a child. Keep the 1% happy, the other 99 is in the poorhouse. Will the real Christians stand up? All the protesters, hands up. Don't nobody wanna feel the Lord, huh? Tell them we declare war.
It's real right here. It's time to take action. It's time to take a stand.
Tell them we declare war.
Stand against. Let's show them what we stand for. Righteousness.
Tell them we declare war. Uproot, tear down. It ain't time to let your hair down. Rise up, take a stand. Hold it up, can't lay it down. Organize, reclaim. Education gotta regain. A generation, they need Christ, but the body on freeze frame. Speak up, speak out. Man, I'm looking for prophets. Yeah, ain't none's gonna cost them. Gonna be causing them problems if they keep talking. We talking, not at all the same we talking. They be pushing agendas, but the body be sleepwalking. I discovered ain't nobody neutral. The world is a system and they trying to move us. If not for grace, then all of us would be the same, huh? But Jesus saved us, so hallelujah. It ain't time to be passive. It ain't time to be cool, dude. Man, it's time to take action. Confrontation, that's necessary. Temper that with compassion. Sorry, sir, but we ain't dropping our weapons. Now we standing up on this front line. Stand in front of this gun line. Man, we ready to take shots. Standing up is our one crime. All of this from our mouths talking. Man, we feeling like out Choppin. It ain't time to be pouting. Man, it's time to be problem solving. Yeah, where all the real Christians stand up, huh? All the protesters hands up. Yeah, don't nobody wanna feel the Lord, huh? Tell them we declare war.
They can say whatever they want to say. Why we quiet?
Tell them we declare war.
Take charge. Make a difference. Make a change.
Tell them we declare war. I ain't got it down to no science. Look around at my climate. Man, I feel like we compromising. Lost the eye of that tiger. Me included, I'm the same. Coming back with that fire. Let me loose, off the chain. Coming back with that lion. And it's righteousness that we fighting for. Getting back to that right and wrong. Getting back to that black and white. And now I sound like a dinosaur. Archaic with them hard sayings. But if God said, then it's right on. Love, hope, and it's war, baby. Christ the King, and I'm signing off.
All right, everybody, and we're back. I still got RJ the Red Baron in the room with us. And, man, yo, so tell the people what's going on with you, man. Tell them what's new.
First off, don't act like your toe didn't touch my toes. All right?
Yeah, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Try to touch my toes and pull it away. I'm just saying.
Listen, bro. Listen. We on the radio, bro. We here. We live. I didn't mean to touch my foot
over here,
on your
man.
foot. It was an accident. All right?
That's all I'm saying. Nah.
Yo, we got that type of bond. We got that type of brotherhood, man. So we act the fool all the time,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
But what's good with you, man?
Oh, nothing. I just want to let the world know that this handshake that we want to now do, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting everybody know that I've been doing that handshake.
What handshake are you talking about?
The Black Panther handshake.
This guy is out of his mind.
I just want to let you guys know.
So he swear up and down that
Sorry to inform you.
he created the little handshake. For all those who haven't seen Black Panther, I'm truly disappointed in you.
Really?
Because it's a dope movie. Secondly, there's a handshake that they do specifically in the movie that pretty much the whole world is doing, and RJ swears up and down that he created it.
Months ago.
No, it's impossible.
Months ago.
It's impossible, bro.
Before the commercial
No, you did.
of Black Panther.
No, you did. No, you did.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen the comic book. I haven't read the comic book. I have not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not read the comic book. But I have watched the movie
Lies.
months before. I've been doing this handshake with my boy.
Lies.
My boy Jesse will contest and say that we've been
Lies.
doing it way before.
why
I'm gonna leave that phone there.
Why you can't just let the movie be the movie, bro?
It's the movie. It's
Why
a
you
dope
can't just let
movie.
them have it?
All I'm saying is that they can have it. Okay, I'm not gonna sue. It's okay. It's African. It's an African American movie. You know what I'm saying? And they can have that. I promise.
Bro,
I'm
you
not
did
gonna do
not
any
come up with it.
copyright infringement. It's fine.
Bro, you
It's
did
fine.
not come up with it, bro.
It's all good. Congratulations.
come up
Y'all can have that. All right. Y'all just made me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they put you on the map.
They really did, to be honest. But I mean,
Anyway,
low key. saying.
we gonna finish this Black Panther conversation later on our podcast, so you can actually check out the podcast later where we gonna go into a little bit more details about it. And I'm gonna hit RJ the Red Baron with all the facts. and put this topic to rest.
Trying to tell you.
All right.
Trying to tell you.
All right, yo. So sit back, relax, keep it loaded. We'll be back.
Can't stop, won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that diddy bop. Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP. Throw my faith in rap. But they say don't say that, huh? What I'ma turn down for? I feel like Shaq in 9-4. Breaking glass on that backboard. I like Kobe in Toronto, huh? Dropping 81. Yo, I dropped an 88. Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Sleeping on it, should've stayed awake, huh? Everybody make mistakes like VJs. Tryna say my name is Minio. Say it with me, Minio. Okay, great. 2 forks high, raise the stakes. Risk it all, I take the hate. This the winning team, get the Gatorade. My guy good, but he's not safe, nah. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me. You're my biggest opponent. You know me, I know you, we know it. Whenever I fail, you always been there to simply remind me I've blown it. You don't see when I'm growing. You don't see where I'm going. You only see in the moment. You know my mistakes. You never let go it. Don't cease to amaze me, and it drive me crazy. That you catch every detail that I missed in the songs I'm making. Saying you will never write a verse like Kendrick. Never be the rapper I got from Hendrix. Top 10 alive, you will never be mentioned. Why aim so high, won't survive the trenches. Plus, you a Christian, Andy. They will never listen, Andy. Plus, we a pigment, Andy. You don't got skill, you a gimmick, Andy. Well, if I listen to you and everything you put in my ear, I be living like woulda, shoulda, coulda. I be paralyzed by fear. Ain't that the truth? If I quit, the only way I lose. I got 2 choices when I do this: make moves or make excuses. If you know who I'm talking about, then you got me. My biggest enemy is me, and even I can't stop me. They try to shut us down and it ain't gon' slide. Only thing I fear is God and he on my side. That's the confidence I got, cause he got me. That's why I really feel like you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, can't stop. Oh no, won't stop. I said if I cannot stop me, then you'll never stop me. Oh no, you can't stop me. That's all you got. Come on with it. That's all you got. You can't stop me. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. I'm my biggest problem. You don't got the power. Shut me down. That's not an option. You can't stop me.
All right, everybody, and we back. I still got RJ the Red Baron in the room with us.
You already know.
He ain't leave yet, so I don't think he's ever gonna leave. I've been trying to get rid of him for a while.
Staying, buddy.
He's still here. But yo, in the spirit of Valentine's Day,
Yep.
what a better guest to have in the room than my brother who recently just got married.
You already know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see you out here paving the way for all the young cats.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, how's everything going, man?
Everything's good, man. You know, it got a lot of up and downs.
It does.
Yeah, a lot of up though. A lot of ups, man. And we're preparing for a bigger wedding.
Yeah.
So it's stressful. Stressful, man. If you don't, you wanna go this way, or you wanna go that way. Let's do this. Let's do that, and they change last minute. I mean, it's crazy. That's why I have my wife talking to the people that holds the venues and the churches. Yeah. Because if it was me, I don't think we'd have a venue at church right now. To be honest.
You gonna do it again at the courthouse?
Yeah.
Pack the courthouse out.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Marriage is great, man. Marriage is great.
So how do you know exactly, like, yo, I'm ready to do this? Like, I'm ready to get married. Like, what was the thought process behind you actually saying, yo, let's get it popping?
Well, I mean, when you get to a certain age, to be honest, like, it comes to a point where you can't be playing games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't be running these streets no more.
Exactly. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to date this girl. Like, okay, you're going to date her, but is this somebody you want to be with for the rest of your life?
You know
what I'm saying? Like, is that the long-term goal? What's the long-term goal?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's, I don't really know, I haven't thought about it, you need to think about it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That was really my thought process. Like, I came to a point in time where I was like, okay, like, I'm getting older, I'm not getting any younger.
Yeah.
I want to get married, have a family, the whole 9 yards, and it's time that I need to find out where, you know what I'm saying, what God has for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to know what I'm looking for in a woman, you know, and I talked to God about it, I prayed to God about it, and I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't. How did you know that she's the one? Because everybody always say, I know a lot of people who be in relationships and then, like, as soon as they get with somebody, oh, he's the one. 2 weeks later, they break up. Or it's like, oh, yes, I know this is the one that God sent for me. But then, you know what I mean? So how do you know that this person is the one?
So there's a so what I did is, I mean there's stages. You know what I'm saying? There's a process where there's a talking. You guys are talking. You know, I'm trying to see where their head is at. If their head is not at the same place your head is at, then you need to start thinking about certain things. Like, okay, does he save money? Does he have a job?
Credit score.
Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying?
Is he clean?
Exactly.
Keep the house clean?
There's a whole bunch of things.
There's a bunch of little stuff.
Yeah, cause like you got cause like when you get married, it's different from like, okay, that's my girlfriend. We don't live together. That's my girlfriend. Yeah. And then it's another thing where y'all get married and you realize, wow, he leaves the toilet seat up. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't help me fold, wash and fold the clothes or wash the dishes, doesn't clean up after himself.
True.
Stuff like that. And you start realizing certain things you didn't realize before. So certain things you have a conversation with. And if you feel like you need a counselor, get a counselor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely, because you want to, because this is not no, okay, we're getting married and next year we divorce. You know what I'm saying? If it don't happen, we'll just divorce, not get another. Nah.
That's all right. We'll figure it out. You can move on. I get somebody else. You get somebody else.
Yeah, and I praise the couples that get married that's been married for 45 years, 30 years, 60 years. That's what I want. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be married for 15 years and divorce. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you believe in divorce? You should see his face right now.
Nah, it's just because like I don't like to think about it because it's like, yo, I just want to make sure that, yo, we work this out, man. Like, I don't want no divorce. Let's work this out.
I ain't trying to be a statistic. I always tell my fiance that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to be a statistic. Like, if it's a case that it's not working out, let's get a counselor. We need to set apart from each other for the moment. Let's do that. But like, just know at the end, we need to come back together because we are a team. We signed up for this. You know what I'm saying? All the fine prints, even though I missed one, but let me stop. Let me stop.
He skipped the page.
Yeah, skip the page. I was in a rush. I was like, I'm getting married to. Nah. But
yeah, that I do page. You skipped it, did you? So
yeah, whatever. Let's do it. Yeah, but man, just make sure that you know her, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, also pray about it. And God's gonna work through that relationship as the relationship progresses, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, as everybody know, I've been dropping these jewels on everyone. I'm dropping these jewels. I call them rules, but these fun facts that I've been dropping since last week, 10 things that have no place in a godly relationship.
Okay.
The first one that I went through last week was a sharp tongue. I pretty much was explaining how, when you get upset, you just got to be careful of the things that you say.
Yeah.
Also, number 2 was a good memory. Last week we spoke about that when it comes to offenses. Remember
that one time?
You remember that one time?
You said,
Yeah,
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that, baby, but I can change. I can change, baby.
Yeah. So a good memory, you know, and I
Yeah.
was talking in reference to just letting the past be the past, you know what I'm saying, and just let it rock off. Like how God forgive us of our stuff that we commit, same thing. But yeah, so like now how I got you in the room,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you drop some knowledge on the people about the next two for this week. So what we're gonna go ahead and do now is talk about the tearing down of one another. Godly couples are too busy to lift each other up, but they always have the time to tear each other down with negative speaking. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it depends on what you guys talking about. One, that shouldn't be happening.
True.
You know, first off. Two, what I mean by it depends on what you guys are talking about. If it's something like, hey babe, I want to go to college and you know, I want to go try radiology or something like that.
Yeah.
It can't be, you know what I'm saying? You got to support your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't support your spouse, I mean, that's her trying to make some more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The where she's at. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I feel like you guys should talk about it. See, you know, how to go about this. Cause what about the kids? Who's gonna take care of the kids? Or
Yeah.
Okay, I got you, babe. I'm gonna hold this other second job down while you go to college. You know what I'm saying? And get that degree, whatever the case may be. Yeah, it's compromise. You know. And then it could be, hey, babe. You know, this is my example. Okay. Right. I'm not gonna go into depth, but you know, it's my example.
Hold that thought. Before you go into that, yo, we're going to run right into a commercial break real quick. Y'all sit back and keep it locked and loaded. It's the Choppin' It Up radio show. If you're looking for an awesome spot to buy, repair, and trade your mobile device or computer, then A to Z Phones and Computer Repair has it all. From phone accessories to computer software upgrades, A to Z offers affordable merchandise and deals across the board in electronics. And the best part is that the staff is super awesome, quick, and show great customer service. So if you're having any issues with your computer or mobile device, head over to 3400 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia 30039, and let A to Z Phone and Computer Repair meet your needs.
I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I don't think that I could live no other way. Truth be told, I'm living now on a A. Now to see them blessings in the modern day. The Lord I serve, He give them to me every day. I'm forgiven. See, I done been forgiven, now I'm living. And when I say I love, I mean it. Cause none of this be nothing if He coming on this and I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you?
Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, love him, I love him.
You ain't got the money moving by yourself. And you know you did it with a lot of air. You know it's only one, it ain't nobody else. You got me talking strong and I ain't rich, I'm talking well. See, I'm forgiving. See, I done been forgiven, now I'm living. And when I say I love, I mean it. Cause none of this be nothing if He coming on this and y'all. I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you? I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you?
Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, love him, I love him.
Wanted you to fall. You remember I do. You could've lost it all. You remember I do. No one can throw you off. Oh, we got you covered. Protect us from it all. That's what makes me love Him. I don't need a reason to fall on my knees and tell Him What's wrong with you? I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you?
Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, I love him. Love him, I love him, love him, love him, love him, love him, I love him.
All right, everybody, and we're back. I got RJ the Red Baron still in the room with us,
Yo.
keeping it locked and loaded. All right, so before we left, you was getting into your list of things that couples do to tear one another down. So go rock with it, brother. Rock with it.
Yeah, man. So, for my example, I wanted to get into a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, like it's a difference if it was like a goal that you want to reach, and it's to help your family. No. I'm not gonna get put on the couch. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna take it there. But you know what I'm saying? There was a hobby I was into, and
Which one?
I wanted to start riding bikes.
Okay.
Motorcycle. Yeah. So
I seen you pull up on a nice Ninja.
yeah, man.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
all right.
But yeah, man. And I talked to her like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about getting me a bike, and I understood her concern. You know, why you want a bike? You know what I'm saying? You know how many people, you know, get into accidents on bikes, and she just didn't want anything to happen to me, and I totally understood that. But all in my head is, yo, I'm getting this bike, okay? I'm getting this bike.
This man gonna be on the couch.
All right, I'll be on the couch, but I'm getting this bike. All right, that's all I do. If you keep me out the house, I'm sleeping on this bike. Like that's how bad I want the bike.
Couch.
Nah, but like I mean, like it was, you know what I'm saying? We was going back and forth, and it came to a point where it was like, look, we had to come to a compromisation. Like, yo, I really want to ride this bike, and she's like, okay, you know what? Let's wait until our first child, and you know, we can get a bike. And I'm like, okay, cool, but you know, certain things happen where it was like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, and I got it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, things went down south for a bit, but you know, after we sat down and talked, like, yo, look, I understand your concern, and I'm gonna take classes, make sure that, you know what I'm saying, even though my boy, you know, Legaci's, you know, give me the worst, the goods, classes and everything, the lessons. You know what I'm saying? I was like, even though I'm still gonna take a class and still make sure that I'm safe and wear all my gear, the whole 9 yards. And I mean, I told her I apologize that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't follow our, you know what I'm saying, what she promised. And you know, we just talked it out, just work it out, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's something something I really wanted to do, like I really was passionate about it. So I mean, man, sat down and talked about it. But I mean, to be honest with you, if I had to sell a bike, it wasn't fun to be pretty. I was gonna listen, but it was not fun to be pretty. It wasn't gonna be a kiss on the forehead. Okay, babe, I'm gonna sell a bike. Nah,
it was gonna be some resistance.
Yo,
it was
I was
gonna be some
kicking and screaming like, yo, you made me sell this bike. Like, I had to see the buyer drive off with my bike. Yo, I'll be so hot, 38, yo. But yeah, man, I mean, you just gotta do what you gotta do, because it's not, you're not making decisions for yourself now. You're making decisions, you know what I'm saying, with you and your spouse. Not only that, and you know what I'm saying, the son and daughter that you have. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, don't tell each other down. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it. Sit down, talk about it. Let everybody know what's going on.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But I know even some couples that, you know, are in relationships, and this tearing down stuff is real, bro.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And I mean, the bike situation could have been something, you know, major on your part or for your relationship. But I've seen some couples, man, that just go at each other's necks. And I'm just like, yo, that can't be healthy at all.
It's not. It's really not.
Can't. And I always tell my fiance, I'm like, look, baby, now hear me cool. You don't gotta yell at me. I don't gotta yell at you like we on the schoolyard. Let's talk. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, you can express yourself. I express myself how I feel, and we get to a good common ground. Well, we try to do that. You know what I'm saying? But of course, you know, things could get escalated, and you know, situations could sound and yada yada yada. Emotions take in. But there's no reason for me to be yelling at you like, because I look at it as a form of disrespect. When you get to a point where you yelling at me like you don't respect me. I don't respect you, and we just yelling at each other. So, and then now people start saying stuff out the side of their mouth. It's just like, it gets bad.
Yeah, it really do, man. That's definitely something you don't want. Try to stay out that zone. That's an uncomfortable zone. Just try to stay in the comfort zone, and you know what I'm saying. Like, trust me, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On both sides, it's not easy. So it's not. This marriage is not gonna be a walk in the park.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a sail. It's like a boat. It's gonna get rocky. You have smooth sailing. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just work it out in the end, man. But divorce is not the key.
Divorce is not an option.
Not an option.
In the Red Baron household, divorce is not an option.
Not an option.
All right, so number four says a lack of care of how each other's doing. Godly love encompass a genuine concern of one's spouse. How you feel about that?
Oh, man. I like this one because it kind of made me feel uncomfortable at certain times. Let me tell you why. Let's kind of go back to this arguing. Yeah, kind of the bite situation too.
Okay.
Because there was a time where, you know, like, I was like, you know what? I'm not talking to her.
Yeah.
And she knows I'm not going to talk to her, so she's not going to talk to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because every day I get up, I see my lunch is ready. So It's like, oh, yeah, she better make me lunch. Leave me hungry. better make me lunch. She mean. But it's like, damn, she like in the back of my mind, like, damn, she made me lunch, so she still loves me. You know what I'm saying? Like she not gonna leave me hanging. Like, yeah, you make your own lunch since you got, you know what I'm saying, you want to ride this bike. Let your bike make your lunch.
You can ride the Wendy's. you can ride the Chick-fil-A and let them make you lunch.
Exactly. It's like, yo, she's still. You know what I'm saying? She still that. She still makes sure my folders, my clothes are folded, it's ironed, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like, let me check on you to make sure that you doing okay. You know what I'm saying? And instead of she even have to ask me how I'm doing. She knows, okay, yo, he needs this done, he needs that done, and she takes care of that.
Fact.
Same way for me. I take her car and wash it, even though I'm not talking to her. Grab her keys, go wash it.
Bring it back.
Yeah, throw the slanted keys on the counter. The car's washed. Bye. yeah, man. But yeah, always check on your spouse, man. Just to, like, it could be. I mean, even if you say, "Hey, good morning," okay, but how you doing? I'm doing good. Nah, how are you doing? Like, you know, you need gas money. You need this. You good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need gas in your tank. You need some food for work. You need some money back to buy something, you know.
And even on that topic, as far as just simply saying how you doing,
yeah.
Yo, we get so caught up in our lives,
Right.
where it's just like you going, I'm going, we checking on the kids. The kids got this, going taking the soccer practice, taking this one to school, taking this one here, taking one down, and it's like you get so lost in the responsibilities of being a parent that you fail to realize that, hey, look, I got to spend that time with my spouse as well. Baby, how you doing? Well, you know, the kids, I know the kids is yada, yada, yada. No, how are you doing? Let me see what's up with you. What's going on with you? Are you resting? You know what I'm saying? Not just sleeping, but spiritually, mentally, are you resting? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I feel you, man, because me, I'll be working late nights. And matter of fact, I got 2 jobs, and it's mainly at night.
that man got that bread.
Yeah, man.
You don't need no bike. You got 3 cars, but we ain't going to talk about that though.
Hey, look, I don't know what it's just speculations.
That's probably
Those
why,
are speculations.
That's probably why wifey was mad. What you need a bike for? You got 3
a rumor.
cars.
That's a rumor report. All right, rumor report. But nah, yeah, like for an example, when so I get up at 11:30, and I know my wife is sleeping. Sometimes she wait up for me. Sometimes she she's knocked out. She tired. She got to wake up early in the morning.
Yeah.
But I wake her up sometimes, you know, say, hey, how you doing? You know, and I be already hyped because I'm already up. You know what I'm saying? So like, we even though she loves to sleep.
Yeah,
we still up for like maybe like an hour or two just to talk, just to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, this is what happened today. Oh, this costs this much, and we gotta afford this. Like, would you be able to help me out? You know what I'm saying? Anything new happen today? Like, we still like, no matter what's going on, I always find time to check on her. How is she doing? What's going on? You don't believe what so-and-so said today, or what's going on so-so's job, or, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we always have something to talk about. We always make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we're always making sure how everybody's doing. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Instead of the kids, just both of us, you okay? Everything good?
And I always tell my fiance, man, I'm like, look, no matter how busy my life is getting, no matter how much different roles I'm taking on, as far as, you know, business, as far as the radio show, as far as work, as far as school, my own personal stuff that I'm doing, my family. No matter how busy things might get, I will always make that time to spend with you, because that's how it got to be. No matter what's going on, you always got to make that time to spend with your significant other.
You're right, because like, and me personally, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like me personally, I feel like I should spend more time with my wife more, to be honest with you, because I'm not gonna lie. For an example, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yesterday, I woke up 7, 8 o'clock.
You was on the bike?
And I was riding the bike.
Bro, you gonna get us in trouble.
I'm sorry. It is a fact. But I'm about to make it right though. Cause I was literally out
get us in trouble.
all day for hours.
Man.
I went to Buford. I went to Lydonia, to the mountain.
You gonna get us in trouble.
Yo, I was out. I was out.
Cause Cisco called my phone like, yo, you need to tell RJ to sell that bike.
Yeah. you see, feel me? And then I came home. I came home around 7 or 8. So that's 12 hours I was out. And I feel like, it's the weekend, and she works in the morning, I work in the afternoon and at night. So I'm mostly nights. So it's like I could spend a lot more time with wifey. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like I could spend more time with wifey at the house. If she's cooking and she's cleaning and taking care of, you know what I'm saying, my son and everything. So I feel like I'm gonna start doing that a lot more.
Yo, we got more with RJ the Red Baron. When we come back, sit back, keep it locked and loaded. It's the Choppin' It Up radio show.
When I think about Jesus, what he's done for me. When I think about Jesus, how he set me free, I just turn up, turn up, turn up. I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it, I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with, I can't help it, I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with, all this stuff I can't help it, I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. All the stuff that I dealt with. All the pain, yeah, I felt it. Secrets darker than precious. Had to learn all my lessons. Tell God all my confessions. Teach me, Lord, classes in session. When I praise, ain't no question. I just going alone. I just turn off my phone. I just worship the King that's sitting up on the throne. See, some people they lie. They say real men don't cry, but somehow the spirit got these tears falling from my eyes. Like this smile, still I rise. Forget the mother guys. Some of your teammates are with you, but the rest are some spies. That's why God, he before you. Won't act like he don't know you. Man, you keep asking questions. I thought I already told you. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. Don't mean no disrespect. I'm for real, I can't help it. Like a man with Tourette's. I done come a long way, and the ride wasn't smooth. I done switched up some crews. I done switched up some shoes, but I'm still stepping. Yo, the kingdom of God, I'm still repping. Holy Spirit on the inside of me, and he's still helping. Yeah, I'ma do this till I drop. I cannot stop. I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. All this stuff I done dealt with. Yeah, I can't help it. Yeah, I can't help it.
I'm telling you people what's out in my brain. Sometimes I feel like I'm going insane. Never been cut, but I'm feeling the pain. Tired of the loss, I'm ready for game. This is my story, this is my life. How I've been saved by Jesus Christ. Used to be that one ready to fight. Now I'm the one that's saving the life. I'm a different breed, I will be the lead, homie. I be so emergency, yes indeed, homie. Mama told me keep it real, never be phony. I will open out the people overseas, homie. And we take a charge by the grace of God. I just lift his name.
All right, everybody, and we back. I got RJ the Red Baron still in the room with us. So, RJ, real quick, man. Yo, because you were the one that brought this to my attention.
Yeah, man. It's
Snoop Dogg's gospel album.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, bro? Because you the one that brought it to my attention. So, how you feel about it?
Well, you know me. I'm always discovering new stuff. I'm always looking at the news as far as urban-wise, hip-hop, gospel rap.
Yeah.
Be all over the place. So when I heard, I was like, doing a gospel album. So I remember there was a rumor about it.
Yeah.
Probably a year or two ago, and I was like, okay. And then when I think I was snooping through and I saw Snoop Dogg and it said Bible Love. I was like, Bible Love. Let me go check this out.
Yeah.
So I saw it wasn't released yet, and but he did have like 2 or 3 songs that he had dropped. You know what I'm saying, before the full album.
Yeah.
It has 32 songs on his album.
So who all he got featured on there and stuff like that?
So far, he has Ty Tribbett, Race Allen, and the Clark sisters.
Okay.
So that's all we have for right now. And I was shocked when I heard it. I was really shocked. So I was like, okay, let me play the first one. It said "Blessed and Highly Favored" by Clark Sister. I'm like, okay, they already have a song called "Blessed and Highly Favored."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, let me.
So it's pretty much a bunch of remixes that he did.
Yeah. So when I listened to it, I'm like, okay, that's what's up. But like, it's not really a remix. You could say, well, some of them, one of them are a remix.
Yeah.
But the Clark Sister that's the only one I heard that was like, okay, wow, they changed it up. They had like a lot of not a lot, but you can hear a lot of trap instrumentals on there.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's dope. Like, yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
And it was just the Clark Sisters. It had nothing to do with Snoop Dogg. So that was cool. And another song called "Blessing Me Again." I think that's a fairly new song.
Yeah.
And I guess I heard Snoop on it. It was really good.
So it's creating a big like buzz in the gospel world for some strange reason. How you feel? Like, do you feel like that's something that secular artists aren't supposed to do as far as making gospel songs?
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I've been grown. I mean, we grew up not to do that. But,
yeah, because of culture we was raised.
Yeah, and a lot of people would say Lecrae would be the one that kind of started that.
Yeah,
but honestly, it was really Kirk Franklin.
Kirk was the one that crossed over the gospel world with the.
I think Missy Elliott.
I don't know who he did it with, but he changed the sound of gospel. Yeah. I think it was back when he did. Was it Revolution?
Yeah, Revolution. Yeah. He also did it with R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm pretty sure there was a lot of controversy at that time.
But
like decades later, nobody did it since, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Then until Lecrae and I think Big Crit. You know what I'm saying? That's when it was like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't Nicki do a song with
Got her name.
Was it Tasha? Not Tasha Cobbs.
Tasha Cobbs?
It was somebody.
It probably is, man. I think it was Tasha Cobbs.
My apologies for that, but I know Nicki did a song with somebody. It was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The bars was hard. The song was hot.
Yeah.
But everybody like jumped down her throat.
Yeah. I feel like I know back in the day we used to be like, yo, we're not supposed to mix, you know what I'm saying? And water and oil don't mix and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's also them expressing their faith, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. It's like they go back to what they're used to, that secular, it was a secular song, a secular lifestyle. So it's like,
My whole thing is like, why is it that Christians feel like
they're
the
perfect.
only way of expressing God is when you become a Christian or you join this type of religious faith?
Yeah.
You can't express your love for God in other ways, because I'm pretty sure when we was all out in the world, we was still repping God hard, like, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was like, yo, thank you, God, for this. We would get up and we would pray.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't necessarily take on the faith, but you had faith in God. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't, you know what I mean? You wasn't rocking with a specific group, but you had faith. So my whole thing is like, why is it that we can't let these people express themselves that way as well?
And to be honest with you, if you want to take it there, some of these artists don't sing for, you know what I'm saying, or for the faith. They sing for this money.
Facts.
Because like they go to a lot of churches. How much you think they're making?
Stacks.
They're making exactly. They're not making 300. You know what I'm saying? Every Sunday they're
Stacks.
making 14,000.
Stacks.
20,000. You know what I'm saying? The same, sometimes the same amount that the preachers are making when they go do a sermon. You're doing 2-3 songs. You're doing your whole 30-minute session for food. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, at the same time, I don't think that that's the only thing they do as far as like, okay, I'm gonna do a verse for them. Okay, yeah, they got paid for it, but at the same time, when you do see these documentaries and at these concerts or they at the studio or whatever, they do pray before they even go out there. To be honest with you, I mean, I do, and we're not perfect. These gospel artists are not perfect.
You know what blew my mind, and we're gonna go into a break right after this. But what really blew my mind was Mary, Erica Campbell, right? Yeah, she did a song saying "I love God." And because she did this song and it had a hip hop feel to it, everybody was chastising her. I'm like, yo, she's saying she loved God. And y'all jumping down her throat because of the beat of the song that she doing, or she was trying to appeal to the younger generation. Everybody trying to run down her throat with it. I'm like, and she's older. She's really supposed to be appealing to the older generations. Who are we to say? Who are we to tell her to only do this?
You're right.
Who are we to do that?
You're right. You're 100% right. I don't feel like there should be any. As far as I don't feel like there should be any boundaries. We're supposed to reach out to all ages, all races.
All
you know what I'm
people,
saying?
like,
all people.
Who are we to just tell you like, yo, that you're supposed to only just cater to this set of people or this style of music? And I feel like that's the biggest thing that the Christian faith struggles with. We try to put people in a box. We try to put God in a box and tell God, yo, you're only supposed to work within these parameters and that's it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. And I mean, I feel like, I mean, in the Bible, when Jesus was here on earth, I mean, he didn't just stay at this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't stay with just his disciples. I mean, he was out there. He expanded himself. You know what I'm saying? And
that's true.
He wanted everybody to know, yo, who he was. He talked to the women at the well. He talked to everybody. Zacharias.
Big game at everybody.
Yeah.
In different ways.
Exactly. So
you know
I mean, there was different ways. He even taught the fishermen.
Yep.
You know, so like he was very versatile, and just to let everybody know, yo, like, I'm God.
Delivery, man.
Yeah, I work in all different type of ways. So it's like when it comes to this music situation, I'm not gonna lie, it is a touchy subject. It is a touchy thing to do, especially at this time. But I mean, Lecrae. I mean, he's really breaking barriers. You know what I'm saying? He's breaking a lot of barriers that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of artists are afraid to do.
True. For
an example, The Truth and Tech Nine. You know what I'm saying? They had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because gospel rappers don't only conversate with gospel rappers. I mean, nowadays they're starting to
spread out.
Yeah, there's a lot of secular artists that talk to gospel rappers. You know what I'm saying? Especially about their faith. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like, and these a lot of secular artists feel like they're buried, like they can't reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? And Tech Nine wanted to do a song with The Truth, and The Truth label's like, no. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, what Tech Nine believes and what he raps about. They're afraid of what their name is gonna look like, their reputation. They want to go that route that Lecrae's going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think that's the way things should go. I don't think that's how it should be. I feel like they wanna express their faith. Let them express their faith. Let their fans know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I believe in God. Yeah, I talk about all this stuff, but I'm not perfect. But I know there's a God. I believe in him. I love him. I pray to him every day. You know what I'm saying? I do read my Bible. I do go to church. I do have faith. You know what I'm saying? I do have a faith belief system. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like we should expand. But at the same time, I guess gospel rappers might be afraid that maybe they don't want to be labeled as or probably fall short from where they are faith wise by blending into or rapping with secular artists. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's very touchy, man, because it's like, how do you go about it? It's like walking on eggshells. You know
I feel you, man. I feel like we should all just come together, show love.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Everybody always say each one teach one.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you preach to one and save all.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of these secular artists have respect for these gospel rappers, because how many But how many songs have you seen Lecrae on with a secular artist? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they cursing up a storm and they talk about.
They don't. They have that reverence. It's like, all right, I know you. This is what you do.
Yeah.
I'm a pull back from what I am.
Yeah.
How I do things
and express my faith.
Respect what you do and express my faith at the same time.
Exactly. So I mean, that's how it should be.
So we got more with RJ the Red Baron when we get back. Coming straight into this break. After this break, bro, let's get into these school shootings, man. How you feel about them school shootings?
It's crazy.
So we're gonna talk about that when we get back. Sit back, keep it locked and loaded. It's the Choppin' It Up radio show. If you're looking for an awesome spot to buy, repair, and trade your mobile device or computer, then A to Z Phones and Computer Repair has it all. From phone accessories to computer software upgrades, A to Z offers affordable merchandise and deals across the board in electronics. And the best part is that the staff is super awesome, quick, and show great customer service. So if you're having any issues with your computer or mobile device, head over to 3400 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia 30039, and let A to Z Phone and Computer Repair meet your needs. All right, everybody, we're back listening to the Choppin' It Up radio show, and I got RJ the Red Baron still here with me.
Yo.
So, real quick, bro, on a serious note, man, what's your thoughts on these school shootings, bro?
It's been crazy, man. I don't understand why. I don't understand why there's school shootings going on like that. The last one I'm hearing about in Florida, the biggest one I've heard about was in Florida, where I guess somebody got suspended. The guy's name is Nicholas.
Yeah.
And he got suspended and he came back. Shot up the school, man. Like, for what? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think was going to happen? Like, what was your point of reasoning behind that? You know what I'm saying? It's like 17 people you don't know that had nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they did have something to do with you, like, those are lives, bro, that you just killed. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing that I don't really like is the biasness that happens. Whenever, and let's just be real, whenever it's a white kid doing this, you know what I'm saying? It's always different how things happen with them and how the repercussions are versus, you know what I'm saying, an African American kid. You know what I mean? It's just like, for instance, Dylan Roof shot up the church. He goes to Burger King afterward. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, that don't make no sense.
This dude shot up the school. He's not dead.
Yeah,
but you got brothers.
I did hear somebody death sentence though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, okay, but I'm talking about on the scene.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You got dudes like Trayvon. You got dudes like, you know what I mean? All these other guys out here that get into it with cops and without even questioning things happening to them.
And they get like it made me come to it made me wonder, how did y'all catch Nicholas? Let's be honest. Remember, he has an AR.
That's a good question.
How did y'all catch him? Because y'all was able to take a picture with him. You know what I'm saying? Him on the ground. How did y'all catch him knowing that he had an you know what I'm saying, AK-47?
He probably ran out of bullets.
But still, like, if it was us that ran out of bullets, right?
We would have got all them extra ran outs would have been in us.
Exactly.
On the real, just being real.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand it. It's the same thing. I don't get that part, man.
And then my thing is like, and this is what I really, really don't understand, right? I saw a post on Facebook that I thought was really, really interesting, and I'm going to read it. It says, in a DUI, we blame the driver. In a bombing, we blame the bomber. But in the school shooting, we blame the guns.
Why are we blaming the guns?
But my thing is like, why is it that we don't put the blame on the person that's committing the offense, but we want to put it on the guns when it comes to that? And let's be real. I'm still yet to see an African-American person just roll up in a school and blast a whole school.
I haven't seen it yet.
I have not seen that. Maybe I'm tripping or the Googles that I use is different, but I haven't seen nothing like that.
But we're worried about building a wall to kick Mexicans out and all these immigrants because they're raping our women and doing all these crimes. Do you see all these white people out here just killing, you know what I'm saying? These white students killing people at colleges, schools, elementary school,
bro.
Are you serious?
Movie theaters. You go to the movie theater to just go chill and watch a movie, and then
and you like that's the least thing you'd expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, why?
I don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it. I really don't get it, and it probably might take a lifetime for us to.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what was the motive behind that? What were you trying to prove?
And then we blame it on mental illness. Like, don't get me wrong, mental illness is a real thing.
It is.
But I'm just like, I just don't understand it. I feel like our focus should be on different things versus things that are irrelevant, like building a wall and trying to keep these people out and keep that person out. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of building walls, we can build bridges to unite different races and different cultures. But our focus is on something totally different.
I mean, when you think about it, like, all you hear nowadays, 2017, 2018, go back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Y'all brought it. Y'all brought us here. You know that, right?
We were brought here against our will.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I didn't want to come here in the first place. You feel me? So, and then it's like, I didn't want to be here anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, with Hispanics, like, okay, they jumped the border because they know that there's a big opportunity here that a lot of us, to be honest, are missing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, for example, Indians, they come in, they take over gas stations and subways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't be mad at them and you be stereotypical about it, because, like, that's what's up. They got their own business. They own storefront. You know what I'm saying? They own gas station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go to own it. And when you see that they have a sign up there, this is our neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? Market store. You know what I'm saying? Because they own it. You know what I'm saying? And us still out here that's born in America, you know what I'm saying? We can't do that yet. You know what I'm saying? And we here trying to kick out immigrants. You know what I'm saying? These people trying to make a better life for these Hispanics are building houses, doing trade, plumbing. You know what I'm saying? Great things, and y'all want to kick them out?
Facts.
You talking about make America great. These immigrants honestly are helping us do that, to be honest with you.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
That's all we've ever done. Since day one we brought over here, we've been building America.
Exactly.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people might, you know, this is a touchy subject for a lot of folks. Cool, but here on the Choppin' It Up radio show, we like to keep it real. There's going to be hot topics. It has to be, because these are real conversations that we need to have all across the world. You know what I'm saying? These are real things that we need to have. So this isn't the first or the last time y'all going to hear from RJ the Red Baron.
It's not the last time, big fella.
Yo, let them know where they can find you at, man.
You can find me here at the Choppin' It Up radio. Now, you can find me at Instagram, Red Baron, man, R3DBARON. You can also find me on We Are Rebel 1.
Facts.
We Are Rebel number 1.
Facts. Yeah, man, and I appreciate you coming through, man. Most people don't know that, you know, RJ the Red Baron is the meat and bones behind the operation, you know.
Stop it, man. Stop.
He keep me up to date with everything that's popping off out here on the streets and junk like that. And yo, I appreciate you, bro. I can't do this by myself now.
No problem, man. I feel like your fans can also help you out too, man. I feel like if you see anything on social media, any new trend that we might not know about, I might not know about, definitely feel free to tag us on Facebook or on Instagram. Put C_it_up media and put Chopping It Up. You know what I'm saying? So that we can see it and read about it. Like, okay, all right, we can definitely check that out and see if we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Let the people know we out here working.
Exactly. And if you want to put a comment of how you feel about it, put it down so we can read about it. And, we can talk about it. We can be able to have a feedback response.
True. Once again, brother, appreciate you coming through.
No problem, man.
Yeah, boy. It's the Chopping It Up radio show.